This time of the year, we start winterizing our customers' sprinklers. And with all the customers we have, we see so many different type of systems. Some of them have a backflow, which makes it really easy. Some of them don't have a backflow, and then we've got to think of creative ways of doing it. Some of the ways are finding a faucet and going through that way if it's connected to the sprinkler system. The other way is going through a drain if we can find one that's exposed. And other ways are actually going through the sprinklers themselves. So there's many different ways, and we'll be going over those right now.
This is the RPZ Backflow. This is the easiest blowout you'll do. Okay, so where you put this matters. So you've got port 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you do it in 1, 2, or 3, all your air is going to come out this vent right here. You want to put it in port number 4 always. No air will go through unless you turn this screw 180 degrees. Now we're gonna remove the vessel off of the backflow. This bag is meant for insulating these pipes. This one has a double check valve. It's like an RPZ, but it doesn't have the drain on the bottom. I've got this right here. So what we do is we take this test cock out and we put this in so we can hook the compressor to it. At this house there isn't a backflow, so we have to go through this hose in order for us to blow out the lines. If you have a hose in your front yard that looks like this, it's generally connected to the main line sprinklers, and so you can use that to blow it out if you don't have a traditional double check or RPZ backflow. System without a backflow or a faucet or a filter. So we have to go zone by zone to blow this one out. You have to locate every zone and hook up to a sprinkler within that zone. At this house, we don't have a traditional backflow, and it doesn't have a double check, and it doesn't have a faucet. So we have to find a way in order to blow out all the lines. So we're going to go through the drain on the main line. So we took an air compressor connection and we put it on this nipple, and we're going to connect it to this pipe. Just like that.
So here at this commercial property, there's about 50 zones between the two buildings. So what we've done is we split the hoses into two, and each one is going into its own backflow in one of these buildings. So basically we're blowing out both the buildings simultaneously, so it's going to cut the time in half, whereas normally it would take about 2.5 hours each building. We're now going to do both buildings for 2.5 hours, so not bad. Alright, I want to formally introduce Justin. He's been with me since 2012. I mean, that's a long time, and throughout that time I've seen him grow. He's licensed for pests and fertilizer. He's our sprinkler tech. He can help out as a team player wherever needed in our business. So I really appreciate you, Justin. You know, he's loyal as a son. He's super helpful. I know I can always rely on him. So I appreciate you for all that.